Hello. The first thing to do is to create the database. So let's go to the database tab and let's create the database name. The database name would be wall, and let's create it. Next thing is to select the database and let's create tables for database. So first table would be users would be its name, and let's add some columns. So I think the essential fields for users table would be user ID, which will be set as a primary key, and username, it's just indicated in the assignment. For the username, the data type would be varchar for me, and its length would be 20. So let's try to add field. For me, I just added. Let's add two more fields. The next field would be the email address, and let's the data type would be varchar and 50 length values, and also the password also varchar, and the length would be 50 in length. So that's all for me for the users, and I just forgot to set it as a primary, and it will be auto incremented. Yeah, so let's save it. Let's add another table post, and for me these are the essential field for the post table. The post ID, which will be used as the primary key for it, and another one would be the user ID. I set user ID here because in user ID it is the key to get the details of the user who posted the message. It will be the link or reference for the users table, and it will be sent as integer, and this will be auto incremented, and it's finity. And let's add one field for the message. Yeah, in here I just add the post message for the starting value for the posted message. For me, the data type would be tiny text, and let's save it. Last one table would be the replies table, and these are the columns that are needed for the replies table. First thing is the reply ID. This would be the primary key for it, and the link ID for the post table would be the post ID. So I use post ID because it will be the reference for the posted messages, and it also indicates where the reply messages would be designated. Just like for the user, it is the index, so auto incremented, primary key, and let's add one column for the message. Just what with the post message post table, and the worker would be tiny text, and that's it. And last thing will be save.